Shout out to all you truck drivers out there. I'm supporting you guys. All you third shifters, I got your back tonight. All you dudes that's working overtime to stack your money to get out the country one more again, I got your back, baby. I'm rolling with you tonight. I'm rolling with you. All you second shifters that's doing overtime, I got you, baby. Just listen in tonight. This is one of those live streams. You're going to listen in and laugh. Listen in and you're going to laugh. Shout out to you, brother, for being here. I got a question for you guys. Andrea asked me this question. I'm going to ask you guys this question. And then I'll give you my answer. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Which one is better? A single mother that was married. She's about 30, 35 years old, but she's divorced now, and she has 2 children. Or a young lady that's 25 years old. Both of them are highly attractive. Now, mind you, both women are highly attractive. 35-year-old, 2 kids. She was married for about 10 years, but didn't work out, so now she's divorced. Or a baby mother of 2, and she has 1 child's father, and it really wasn't about a relationship. It was just about him just busting and shooting up the club. Which one would you be with? If you had to choose one, which one would you be with? Shout out to you guys. I already told Andrea my answer. I ain't gonna be with neither one of them. It ain't gonna happen. I say, because either way, you got to deal with the baby daddy, the grandparents, and the kids, including you, for the rest of your days. I know what prison is like. I recognize prison when I see it. And when you decide to be a step parent, I'm telling you guys out there, I did it for 14 years in the States. 14 years I was married. Great kids. Great kids. Both of them went through college, making great money right now. My stepdaughter married her high school sweetheart. The first person she was with is the only person she's ever been with. But when they come in as a package deal, guess how they leave? After all your hard work. A package deal. They leave as a package deal. See, we always talk about how they come in as a package deal, but women never want to talk about when you decide not to mess with her no more, no matter how much you put off into her kids, they leave as a package deal. So do realize my answer was neither one of them. Because I'm not trying to deal with her at the same time, trying to deal with her kids at the same time, trying to deal with baby daddy or daddies at the same time, deal with the grandparents on the other side, on the father's side. No. I ain't dealing with neither one of them. But I want to hear what you guys have to say. Maybe one of you guys will deal with one of them. And shout out to my man Farty in the building. He says all these shows that is the coochie still remains undefeated. Is he lying? If you could dig up and have a conversation with all the passport bros that came to Colombia, especially Medellin, and got deleted over some coochie, is he lying? All you dudes that came to Colombia and got robbed over some coochie, is he lying? All the dudes you know that came to Colombia and got robbed over some coochie, is he lying? All you dudes in the States that I'm reading the articles on that are now getting robbed over some coochie, is he lying? It looks like the coochie remains undefeated. No matter how many videos are put out there by DC Rob, by Razor Ray, by us, by Flyboy Way, doesn't matter. Kings and Dreams. All the other brothers put out videos out there, warning labels, putting warning labels on Colombian coochie. Y'all will still come down here, walk past the other 40, 50 million good women just to get to those few 100,000 trashy women to destroy your life. Is this brother lying? He ain't lying. Men still are stupid over coochie. It's dudes in jail right now doing a bit because they got mad at some coochie. Not because they was making money. You know what? You was trying to make your money. I got you, brother. And you got caught like I got caught. I ain't mad. Do your time. But if you in the joint because you did something stupid to some coochie, over some coochie, buy some coochie, with some coochie, because of some dude, he ain't lying. Absolute correct. That looks like coochie is not even a trillion to zero. I would say coochie is a Google to zero. Most people don't even know what a Google is. Most people don't even know what a Google is. Google is actually the highest number in the numeric system. A Google is a 1 with 100 zeros behind it. That's the highest number. You can look it up. That's where Google got their name from. It's the highest. This is high, and I knew about Google before Google, the brand that we know. I knew about Google when I was just, I'm a nerd, so I'm always reading stuff. So I knew about Google way back when. Yeah, it's the highest number, calculated number. And it is a 1 with 100 zeros behind it. I would say coochie is a Google to zero. I've seen dudes do some of the stupidest stuff, and you can't. If they just had 1,000 ways to die episodes on all the ways dudes did stupid stuff over some coochie. It's crazy. He 1% correct on that one. Officially Kobe in the building with the 199. Shout out to you, brother. I'm glad that you're here. He said a lot of rich guys are hitting chicks raw globally. Yes, that's the crazy part. This is the part that gets me. I'm gonna tell y'all something. The more money I was making when I was doing legal stuff and illegal stuff, the more paranoid I was getting in the sense of I wasn't trusting females like that. I kid you not. When I was broke, I was slinging it. When I was making average money, like 60, 70, 80,000, I'm slinging it. But the more money I made, oh man, I started slowing down. I didn't know who to trust. I'm wrapping it up. Duct tape and all. Condoms and duct tape. I don't know which one I was putting on first. The duct tape first or the condoms first. Either way, bruh, I wasn't trying to get nobody pregnant in the state. Bruh, no. That hitting it raw feels hella good. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. That hitting it raw, and when you bust a good one, see, can we be real, guys? There's a difference between a man busting a nut and busting and having an orgasm. Women are not the only ones that have orgasms. Look it up. There's a difference between busting it, and then you have that one that had you shaking, a tear might somewhat, your eyes start glazing like Krispy Kreme donuts. You trying to not blink because you know if you blink, you done bust so good that tear gonna roll down your eye. She got you somewhat quivering, but you trying to hide it. You don't want to push her away, but you do want to push her away. She giving you such fire head that you like, oh my, I would kill somebody over you. Take my wallet, just leave my ID. That orgasmic bust. Now, man, we know we don't have those all the time. Sometimes we just bust and it's like, okay, it was a good one. I'm cool. But every once in a while, you got the female to just make you just lose your mind, right? And just like the brother said, dudes love hitting it raw globally. But here's the kicker. This is why we're doing this particular live stream. And when it comes to fresh, we're not talking about fresh. I'm talking about the passport bros. I'm talking about us expats. When you hit it raw and you got a plan and a purpose, that's when it's messed up. That's where you messed up. See, if you dudes are hitting it raw while y'all in the States, or you live in Thailand, or you live in Colombia, or you live in Brazil, you've been living there. You hit it raw, you get a chick pregnant, you take care of your responsibilities in the States or wherever you are, I got you. I ain't talking to y'all. I ain't talking to you brothers that are already established in new countries. I ain't talking to y'all. I'm not talking to you dudes that ain't going nowhere outside the United States. Once again, I'm not talking to you either. I rarely talk to dudes that ain't going nowhere in the United States, from the United States. I'm talking to you dudes that's hitting it raw, and you got a plan and you got a purpose. Because dudes in the States, they just get up, go to work. Come on, all of us. Get up, go to work, go to the gym, go home. Get up, go to work, go to the gym, go home. You get some coochie in between whatever that routine is, right? And so if you want to hit it raw and you get that good raw feeling, that's on you. You get her pregnant, that's on you. Why? Y'all live in the same country. You got your responsibilities. You ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. And if she a good woman, she going to let you help raise a child. But you brothers that you stacking your money and you got a passport and you got a plan and you got a purpose, fuck how good it feels hitting it raw. If you don't wrap it up, fuck what that heifer in the States got to say when she said, but I like it like, bitch. No. Man, if you got a purpose and a plan for you and your passport, you should be running out of bitches' houses. Soon as she say, oh, baby, I like it raw. Baby, I like it raw. Man, you should be the first one running. Regular mere mortals in the States, you mere mortals that aren't going anywhere, you vacation in DR, but you ain't moving to DR, go and shoot up the club, bro. Why? Because you're going to be in the States anyway, so you can take care of your kid. Go and shoot it up. If that's what you want to do, shoot it up. Now, I say don't, but if that's what you want to do, you want 3 more kids, go ahead. Shoot it up, bro. Why? If you already in Thailand, shoot it up. If you've already established yourself in Pattaya, you've already established yourself, you've been there for a while, you want to shoot up the club, you ain't moving nowhere, you know you straight, and you want to have you a shorty in Thailand, shoot it up, bro. I ain't mad at you. If you know you're a good man, you're going to be responsible. If you know you're a good man, you're going to be responsible. If you know that you are a good man and you're going to be responsible when it comes to help raising that child while you in Thailand or Brazil or wherever you are, shoot up the club, bro. Go ahead. If that's what your goal is. But if you're moving to different places or in different relationships or different spots, bruh, in other words, if you got a plan and a purpose for your passport, you better wrap that shit up in the States. I know this video is not going to be demonetized with all this cussing. It's not going to be monetized. Thank you guys for the super chats and the cash apps. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Once I had a plan and a purpose with my passport, not just visiting shit, it wasn't a piece of coochie in the States that could convince me to bust up in her. I ain't busting up in you out your rabbit ass girl. What? No. No. You better get this orgasm with this condom on, girl. No. Hey, no, hell no. I had one chick say, well, what if you don't leave? I'm leaving. Why? I got a purpose. I got a plan for my passport. It ain't just like what mere mortals do. Mere mortals go on vacation. Passport bros and expats and blue book gentlemen, the passport cartel, passport kings. We relocate. We're relocators. Whether it be to one country or several countries, we're relocators. We don't hold allegiance to one country. Some of y'all got, I'm going to tell you, this is one of the funniest things that guys got about me when it comes to Colombia. What guys think about me. Guys actually think because I've lived in Colombia so long, I hold allegiance to one country. I hold allegiance to one planet. I'm going to say this again. I hold allegiance to one planet. My allegiance to Antarctica is just like my allegiance to America. My allegiance to America is just like to my allegiance to the Arctic. I care about everywhere. Every country impacts the other country, whether it be positively or negatively. I hold no allegiance to Colombia. I no longer hold only allegiance to the United States. Am I a U.S. citizen for life? Do I love the United States? Yes, I do. But I can live in any country I want to now. So all you do is to keep on thinking that if you move to a country, because you only lived in one country your whole life, that if you move to a country, then you may not be able to go to another because your allegiance is Thailand or your allegiance to Colombia or allegiance. No. Y'all got passport bros fucked all the way up. All the way up. When you got a passport, what's the number one goal of passport bros? Get as many tattoos as you want on your passport. So for all you stateside brothers that watch our channels and keep quiet and take all these notes and then create these fake ass YouTube videos about us, take this and write this down. We hold no allegiance to one country anymore. I don't owe the black community in the States, because I owe the black community in the States just as much as I owe my brothers and sisters down here in Colombia, just as much as I owe my brothers and sisters in Brazil, and my African brothers and sisters, and my brothers and sisters in Cambodia, and my brothers and sisters that are in Australia, the indigenous. I owe allegiance to all my brothers and sisters. Fuck just thinking about the United States and my brothers and sisters there only. I'm feeding hungry black people in Colombia, hungry black people in Brazil, hungry black people in Argentina. I don't give a fuck only about black people in the United States only. You program me and other black people to think about the United States black people only. I care about my sisters and brothers in Mozambique, Tanzania. I care about my brothers and sisters in Somalia and Morocco just as much as I care about my brothers and sisters that are migrated to Spain and Italy. Only the black community in the United States shit. Don't you ever think that we're supposed to just only show allegiance to black people in the United States because I'm black and I'm from the United States. Yes, we are. But we've learned our people are everywhere. And all of our people are struggling and fighting for equal rights globally. So I give a damn about my people everywhere. So you can sit your all happy asses in the States, you're 68% of you that ain't never going nowhere anyway. And y'all can focus on the black community there. I'm happy for you. I really am. I'm not hating. Don't think I'm saying this out of hate. But for those of us that got passports, you should be happy that there are brothers out there that are living the Marcus Garvey dream. I'll say that again for all you Garveyites. Some of you brothers and sisters should be happy that there's some brothers out here that are taking living the life that Marcus Garvey and Malcolm X dreamed for black people to live, to see the world and enjoy it and represent blackness globally. But you would rather have us still stuck in the community with y'all. That's a damn shame.